Are you depressed over things you've done in your life? Disappointed in the choices you've made? Remorseful about your mistakes? Guilty over foibles? Embarrassed about your quirkiness? Self-conscious about your awkwardness? Ill at ease with your ineptness?
Oh, yeah.
Regretting a less than honorable reputation? By our age, most of us have a regret or two. I mean, we've been living on the earth with all the pressures and expectations and keeping up with the Joneses and living up to expectations, contradictions, evaluations, expectations, judgments even. Guilt and sin that's been heaped on us all these years. So what are your regrets? Come on, we all got them. And anybody who says they don't have regrets, I think they're either full of shit or they've got dementia. Was it not getting that nose right in the drawing of your aunt? Or was it something like smacking your kid when he put his toy in the batter when you turned around to get your spatula? Or was it a missed opportunity? Not taking a job that you think you should have taken? Having an abortion and then meeting that guy who defined himself as Catholic? That might be a missed opportunity, but it might be an opportunity worth missing. Or was it being nice to some person who you were just being nice to them, not because you really wanted to be their friend, but you thought you should be polite. And then you come to find out that they talked behind your back to your boss. And even though you were really nice to them, they said some really mean things. You probably should have never bothered with them in the first place. Or is it something serious, like not being able to give blood because you shot drugs at some point in your life? Or you were just trying it out, or you slept with some guy who shot drugs. You were just trying him out too. Or was it breaking up with that nice guy just to go out with the bad boy? Cheating on your husband when you come to find out that he was really happy that you cheated on him because that gave him a license to cheat on you. Or could it be something like sitting in the bathtub with your girlfriend and shaving your pubic hairs one winter Saturday afternoon because you had nothing else to do? Or was it something like not getting divorced because you thought it was a sin, when you're divorced anyway 10 years later, and all your friends who were divorced 10 years before are much happier than you are? So did you ever have an experience like this? I went hiking with a friend one day, and there was a long route and a short route. And we both thought that the other one wanted to do the long route. And so when we asked each other, which route do you want to take? Both of us said the long route. Not because we wanted to take the long route, but because we thought the other one wanted to take the long route. Well, the long route was long because they had rerouted the trail. And we knew it was going to be hard to follow. And it sure was hard to follow. We got lost and we were hiking for 9 hours. Then we got to talking and we both told each other that we really wanted to take the short route because we had other things to do that day. But we said we wanted to take the long route because we thought the other one wanted to take the long route. So that just taught me, say what you really want. It's less confusing. So when this regret stuff gets you down, just think of Bill Clinton. He gets a blowjob in the White House when he's president. And people pretty much have forgotten about that. He walks around, he gives money out to every charity in the world. Everybody loves him.
But nobody wants to give him a blowjob anymore because he's not the president.
If the whole country and the whole world can forget that, who cares about what you did or didn't do? Nobody. Well, with spring cleaning, I'd say just spring clean your mind, as well as your house. Get rid of those old thoughts. Free up your heart to some fresh new thoughts. And get rid of that junk cluttering up the spirit.